Hey everybody, Creator Critic here, good, bad. I'm the guy that wants to review your channel. Today, we're going to be reviewing the channel Thrive After Abuse. This is a channel focused on helping with people that are coping with abuse. I'm going to go into her about section because it's best to just read it from there. Do you have a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath in your life, or think that you might? Did you just get out of a relationship that you can only describe as a Lifetime TV movie? I like that. That's funny. It's funny, but in a serious note, you know what I'm saying. You aren't alone and you aren't crazy. Learn the red flags of a narcissist as well as what you can do to break the cycle and keep them out of your life for good. Now, I myself have never been affected by any of this stuff. I've had friends that have gone through this kind of thing by either controlling relationships. I had a friend that just recently got out of a really bad relationship with a girlfriend that controlled every movement he made, could not hang out with nobody, could not do anything, could not even be on Facebook, could not have contact with anybody, and he just finally broke up because he was tired of it. So this right here, is something that a lot of people can relate to. But without further ado, we're going to talk about the channel and review it as a whole. So let's get started. As you know,
Hey guys, it's Dana here. So
those trailers will get you every time. So we're going to talk about branding here, which is the thumbnails, the banner, and the icon. The icon is just a picture of her with something like this. Maybe having making like TAA or something like that to kind of put as like an icon would probably be better. Some kind of actual symbol or something in relation to the channel itself, and in this case, because this is almost like kind of like you're trying to help a lot of people. You want some kind of actual branding for that, not just a picture of your face. It's different if you're a vlogger versus something like this. I would think that you would really want something that stands out and really kind of explains what, maybe even like kind of a drawing or something like that, or some kind of not animation, but some kind of art that depicts what's going on here. Like I see the hands with the heart for the banner. That would be kind of cool if that was kind of in the shape for that of the icon. That would be really interesting. As far as the branding is concerned, maybe some wording would be nice here. Maybe, Thrive After Abuse, maybe a scheduling or something like that, or just anything like that would be interesting. Now, looking at her channel, she's got 18,000 subscribers, so she's been doing extremely well, and it's probably for the fact that a lot of people can really relate to this kind of stuff. The banner art needs probably some, some lettering in there, some, at least the title in there needs to be there, and maybe a schedule, or maybe some of her social media stuff on there. That would be nice to have. Definitely change the icon to something that's more relatable to the actual channel and not just a picture of her face. And now we're going to go down and talk about thumbnails, which we're not going to be talking much because there is no thumbnails. Now, do we talk about thumbnails here? Yes and no, because thumbnails still help you get over when someone's actually trying to look through your content. And without thumbnails, a lot of times it won't catch someone's eye. They're not going to bother. They're not going to really waste their time. Unless they're actually looking for something this specific, or for her channel, or something of that nature, then probably not. But on the other hand, it actually suits kind of what she's doing here. She's making it more personal by not actually having thumbnails. And actually kind of people are more, seeing her face, see what the title's about, and they're going to be like, okay, well, this is what she talks about, this is what she does. That can be kind of more relatable on the other hand. So I think maybe she should try a few thumbnails, see how they do, and if it really still doesn't work for her, maybe then just go to doing what she does, or take her actual picture of her face and do what most YouTubers do and do like the whole facial thing with, the thumbnail. That would actually be really cool. That would actually be kind of a step on her game. I think that would be amazing for a thumbnail. Have like pictures of her, like is the red flag of a narcissist. It shows her just kind of moving her hands. Maybe have something like that in the thumbnail. Not hard to do. You just got to look up some tutorials on how to do it and have Photoshop, of course. All right, we're done with organization or not organization, but the branding. So now we're going to go ahead and jump up to video content and video quality. So give me 1 second as we jump cut to the video section of this. All right, we're here at the video, so we're back. So give me just 1 second. We're actually going to watch a little bit of this, and then I'm going to talk about the video quality and the content. So far, video quality looks pretty good for what we've got going here. Could probably be a little better. Probably could buy a DSLR camera or get something pretty a step up. Don't need to right now because this quality looks fine. But now we're going to listen to audio. So let's listen in and see what it sounds like.
This is Dana, and this is the, I guess, official start of the Red Flags of a Codependent series. And this is video number 1 in that series, which is love bombing. So if you're familiar at all with...
Okay, now first off, good audio quality. Sounds really good. I don't hear any popping. I don't hear any noise background. So it sounds like she either does really good with the Audacity, probably uses it, or she has a really good microphone that keeps out the background noise and probably has a pop filter that's really good. So we're probably not going to hear that in that, but we're going to listen a little bit longer and see if we pick up anything else.
With my Red Flags of a Narcissist series, and I'll link to it above here. That series went over the red flags of a...
Okay, as she's talking, and I'm starting to hear a little bit in the background noise, but that's okay. For something like this, it's probably not bad because of the message she's trying to portray and the video setup, but it could be better. It definitely could be a little bit better, but I'm not going to falter at that. I'm not going to falter at that at all. So I'm going to go ahead and like that video. And let's go ahead and check out content. Now, she was talking about this kind of series, this Red Flag of Codependent. So she's doing a lot of different series, but we're going to go ahead and go into the playlist.
Hey guys, it's Dana here.
Okay, we're going to pause that. Go into playlists. So we have Healing from Red Flags, Abraham Hicks, I don't know what that is. Weekly live streams, what to expect after a breakup with a narcissist or sociopath. Questions, requested videos. So she has a lot of stuff. She has a lot of content, a lot of different types of videos. And that's good. You want to be consistent with the theme of what you're going on with your channel, but you also want to have different types of videos for your channel, if that makes any sense. You want to stay consistent, yet you want to be able to do more. You want to have different types of videos, not just one thing. Like, for example, like with Let's Players, they do, Let's Plays. But if they branch out and do montages, top 10s of games that they love playing, and that kind of thing, it's called branching out, doing a little bit something different, but also staying in the theme of what you're about, which is gaming and Let's Plays. And it works. A lot of channels have success with that. So let's go ahead and end video content and quality. It sounds really good. A little background noise, but not too bad. Nothing off the wall. And then the video quality could be a little bit better, but it's still good for what it is. I'm pretty sure it was in 720p. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go into organization and the playlists that she filled out her descriptions and everything. We're going to go back into the videos. So 1 second as I get back to that one video. All right, we're back. Now let's go ahead and check into her descriptions and her playlists. Or not, playlists after this. Okay, read this. What love bombing is and why. Okay, so she actually tells you what points are covered in this video. That's cool. I've actually never have really seen that yet. That's interesting. Okay, so she gives a disclaimer. She's not any kind of thing legal or anything. We're not a professional at this. Just something that, she picked up. That's cool. Website. She gives a website. Support. Okay. Link Facebook groups. She doesn't have her call to action subscribe now link. She probably doesn't know about that, but that's fine. No, it's okay. She does need it though. That's a big thing, and it's required because, like I've said before, when people scroll down and read the comments or type a comment, if they want to subscribe, they don't want to have to scroll all the way back up. They want to scroll maybe just like a couple clicks or two and be right there, and then click the link and go. And that's how they usually want to subscribe. Now let's go ahead and look at this, and let's see her engagement rate. Like, how does she engage with her fans, or does she kind of just say one thing and then that's it? So let's go in here. I see a couple. She could be more engaging with these people, but she also looks like she has a lot of different types of people commenting. So she probably doesn't get to answer everybody, but we'll give her a sort of pass on that.
Hey guys,
but
it's Dana here.
We're gonna check one more video because that's, let's check our newest one.
Hey guys.
Okay, one or two posts here. That's still not enough. Like there's 3. Yeah, she needs to be more engaging. She needs to take her time out of her day, spend maybe an hour, and engage with her folks. That's what you need to do. Engage with your viewers. Let them know that they're special. Especially with a channel like this, you need to let them know that you're caring. And if someone tells like a good story about their life and about what they've gone through, definitely respond to them and let them know that you're listening. That makes a world of difference for them, and then they're going to let you know how they feel, and they're going to share the hell out of your videos. So I had to use the language, but that's how it's going to be, how I've got to roll with this. They're going to share the hell out of you. So you're doing something good, and you need to keep it up. Now let's go into playlists.
Hey guys, it's Dana here.
I have a good feeling that they're not filled out description-wise. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably none of these are actually filled out. She needs to fill out those descriptions. Like I've said before, it plays a real big part of SEO nowadays. Way they've changed everything. You have a good playlist description to match with the titles of all your videos and everything like that. It comes together and it actually ranks you really high with SEO. It will do wonders for you being ranked up. But without, needing the thumbnails too. Yeah, there's not going to be any descriptions in these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yep, no descriptions in any of... Well, there's one. There's Red Flags Narcissist as a description. And that's pretty much it. She needs to go ahead and
hey
go
guys,
in there
it's
and
Dana
fill...
Here. So...
I hate doing that. I having to turn it off every time. She's going to have to go ahead and fill out all those playlist descriptions. She needs to do that. She needs a call to action, subscribe now link. And she needed to add more of her social media stuff in the links in the description. She never did any of that. She has them on her banner art in the actual links, but she doesn't have them in her descriptions. She needs those in her video descriptions to reach out and be able to get more people into her social media that check out her videos. Now, let's go ahead and go to final grade and my final thoughts. She's doing something really good here, talking about this sort of thing. And letting people know that she is someone that is here for them and that these videos are something to help. But on the other hand, though, there's a lot of things that she needs to fix. Like I said, the playlist descriptions need to be all the way filled out. They all need to be filled out, and they need to be coherent and stick to what the videos are about in that certain playlist. You need this call to action subscribe link in the descriptions in your videos. There's a link on my channel for you to be able to do that. So definitely check that out. Thrive After Abuse. Go ahead and try some thumbnails. Try doing some different thumbnails if you know how to do it. If not, there's yttalk.com. You can sign up and find someone that can help you do those. Or you can go check YouTube for some Photoshop templates and download Photoshop and try to do some yourself. Or just try and do them yourself. It's probably the best ways. I mean, you can pay for them. I mean, they're not very expensive. You want to buy like templates. You don't want to see that it's something you can edit yourself. The banner art, you need to probably get some social media links on there, and then your title of your channel. And then your icon, you definitely need something different. I'm going to go ahead and give this channel a final grade. I'm going to give her a 6 out of 10 just for those things missing. It's kind of hard to say because, really, to be honest, with a channel like this and with the big impact she's making, I would have loved to give her a low 7, but with everything missing, I can't do that. I can't. It was almost to a high 5. High 5. It was almost to the point where it was going to be like a really high 5, but I'm going to go with a low 6 here. Solid channel. She just needs to pick up those things I was talking about and possibly pick up on her engagement. She definitely needs to work on that. So that was it. 6 out of 10, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree or if you disagree. or let me know if you spotted something that I didn't, that maybe her channel needs. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And make sure to check out the rest of the videos. They're really helpful, and I hope that the other reviews can help you maybe point stuff out that maybe you didn't see before. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, the Creator Critic is out of here.